Despite all the challenges of the last year, we've continued to serve in furtherance of our mission, cultivating New York's South Asian legal community and serving our community at large by increasing access to justice, upholding the rule of law, and improving our justice system.
The diversity of Sabini's efforts reflects the diversity of our organization. Our membership has prosecutors and defense attorneys, judicial law clerks and future judges, in-house counsel and firm lawyers that will one day gun for their business, solo practitioners and big law partners, recent law school grads and seasoned professionals, and members from all over the South Asian diaspora.
Over the past year, we spoke out strongly about the fight for racial justice. We issued public advocacy statements and held open forums to reflect on our experiences of racial discrimination and how we could better support the Black community. We hosted panels on topics such as bail reform as part of a larger discussion on racial justice and criminal justice.
In 2020, we launched Sabini's inaugural mentorship program, matching 75 attorneys, law students, and young lawyers as mentors and mentees, and hosting workshops and panel presentations to meet the needs of new lawyers and law students. We also launched virtual interview and resume workshops for young lawyers to become more competitive candidates in today's legal market.
We hosted a pitch boot camp for South Asian Counsel to land business with in-house clients, made recommendations to the New York court system on decreasing racial bias, and provided emergency relief funding to community-based organizations hardest hit by COVID-19.
We transitioned our in-person pro bono clinics to a virtual setting and continue to match pro bono attorneys with those who cannot afford legal assistance from our most vulnerable communities.
In 2020, we were proud to continue the Public Interest Fellowship in a completely virtual setting,
and awarded 4 outstanding law students with funding to complete public interest summer internships.
In 2021, we're excited to continue the Public Interest Fellowship for the 18th year running.
The COVID-19 global pandemic has disproportionately affected vulnerable communities in New York and around the world.
Affordable and/or free and accessible legal services for under-resourced individuals and groups has become more important than ever for issues ranging from housing, unemployment benefits, food security, healthcare, voting, and many others.
The Public Interest Fellowship will directly empower law students to respond to this urgent need of legal services and create a pipeline for the next generation of South Asian public interest leaders.
Our fellows were selected by a distinguished panel of judges and will be interning at Catholic Migration Services, the Georgia Public Defender Council Appellate Division, Queens Legal Services, and the Maryland Office of the Public Defender.
We thank all of our sponsors for furthering both the needs of the South Asian community and the public interest sector. The Public Interest Fellowships are made possible by the generosity of institutional sponsorships and individual contributions.
We thank all of our members for continuing to attend our events, serving as mentors in our mentorship program, participating on our panels, and volunteering their time as pro bono attorneys.
We encourage everyone watching to stay involved with Sabini.
We have big plans and are excited for your continued support
as we navigate the end of the pandemic,
the return to normalcy, and continue to serve our community.